It's here, folks. The final episode of Hunt a Killer, Class of '98. I've already cut the tape open, so it's easy to rip into this box and see what's in it. Let's get started. So you know by now that this is the last box. Ooh, okay. Hold on. That's the first piece of evidence we got in the bag. It is a rainbow colored hacky sack. So, as you know, this case involves Charlie McDaniel being murdered after his high school reunion. He lived in Chestnut Falls along with a lot of other people who went to his high school and so therefore went to his high school reunion. And then there were some people who came out of town to go to the high school reunion. One of those people was Michelle Gray, and she is a private investigator now out of Chicago, I believe. Next thing we have in the box is a lock of some sort. So what I was saying is Michelle Gray, she's a private investigator now, and she went to Chestnut Falls High School with Charlie, and when he was murdered, she was already at the the high school reunion. So the sheriff asked for her help in the case. For one, she knows some people. For two, she knows some of the people who are involved in the case. For two, I wonder what the padlock thing is. So that's interesting. For two, he needs help because he was having problems of his own. Ooh, this is really neat. So this is a USB drive, it looks like. Yes, it's a weird looking USB drive. Check that out if you can. Some of the suspects in the murder investigation that we've already eliminated are people like Sarah McDaniel, who is Charlie's wife, and Antonio Villar, who seemed to be Charlie's best friend, and Nicholas Matsoukas, who was a good friend of Charlie's, and he worked for Listening Friends of America. So if you've done previous Hunt a Killer cases, that should sound familiar to you. So here's our little thing that tells us what's supposed to come in here. And we've already gotten the hacky sack and the flash drive and the combination lock. So there should be about 8 things left in this envelope here. The 2 suspects who are left are Nita Patel, who we found out that she is having an affair with Charlie McDaniel's wife, Sarah. And then the other suspect is Robin Dupree, who is Charlie's ex-girlfriend from high school, who may have a thing for him still. I'm not sure. And she sounds kind of wonky from some of the previous evidence, or seems kind of wonky. So, this is the final letter we're going to get from Gray Investigations in the Class of '98 case. That's sad. So she talks about nearing the end of her rope, and every time she thinks we've gotten closer to an answer, something unexpected happens, and that's true. I've changed who I thought was the killer or killers several times. She also talks about sending the flash drive and some other things, and she gives us some login information for the online evidence. And then let's open up here. This says time capsule, and it says congratulations seniors, yada yada yada. So it looks like people filled this out in high school. Class of '98 reunion. Okay. Welcome back, Class of '98. So it looks like you fill out this during the reunion and this during high school. So I wonder who filled this out. If I remember right, could be Charlie's handwriting. Graduating, I guess. Robin was a super fun girlfriend. So yes, Charlie filled this out during high school, and it looks like during the reunion too. So that may give us some interesting information. And always, when we get one of these folders, we can kind of shake it and evidence falls out. So I'm going to go ahead and set this folder down, and we'll look at stuff on this side of the folder after we look at what's in here. So this looks like a picture. So here's the picture. And that's Ora McBride. That's Robin. And that's Charlie. And they are like looking at each other weirdly. And Ora's looking down. Some of them don't look too happy. Some of them look aggravated maybe. I'm not sure. So, Kitty is behind the curtain messing with me. It looks like Chestnut Falls, maybe? Yeah. Poplar Street reopened after 8 months of road work. So that'll be interesting to check out. Oh, whoa. Okay, grave of recent murder victim Charles McDaniel desecrated. Whoa. Right? And Gavin got arrested for drugging Charlie. Good. That was a really messed up thing to do. Nash's bail is set at $500,000. And then a lawsuit closes Main Street drugstore and pharmacy. That's because Susan Lee was unhappy with what they were doing, and I don't blame her. So all very interesting, right? All right. It looks like... Okay. We have this side of the folder to go over, and then we're done with all the unboxings for Hunt a Killer, class of 98. Makes me kind of sad. So, this looks like a vandalism incident report. Graffiti. The victim is Charlie. He had a Ford Focus, it looks like. And it says, victim placed call to non-emergency line to report graffiti found on his vehicle. Identified himself as Charles McDaniel and the owner of the vehicle. Perpetrator used red spray paint to write the words on each door of the vehicle, "We'll see soon in you." So probably, "We'll see you soon." The style and handwriting of the message matches the graffiti and similar vandalism incidents over the past 3 weeks. When did this happen? In 2009. So they graduated in 98. It happened in 2009, 10 years later. Okay. Related incidents. Let's check that out. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh! There's a picture of some of the graffiti. Red spray paint graffiti found in an area off Willow Lane, known as the Grove. That's where Charlie was killed. Across many tree trunks are the words, "So long, dreams last." Okay, well that's Robin. That's a Jewel song. So, what is this? Okay. Red spray paint graffiti found in 4 separate parking spots in the lot of Chestnut Falls High School. Says after you're gone, after you're even and gone. So that's Dreams last so long, even after you're gone. That is a Jewel song. So, Sheriff Stephen Navarro. Man, I think, and he was sheriff back in 2009, if I remember right. He's sheriff right now, and I'm thinking maybe they need to find a new sheriff. So, Salamander Pawn. Cash purchase in 99. That's $97.99. So Charlie pawned his class ring the summer after he graduated high school, and it looks like someone bought it in September. So he must have never went and picked it up, and someone bought it for $65 in cash. Okay, so that's very interesting. I wonder who did that. Weird. Okay, so it looks like we've went over everything in this box except for I need to get into the online evidence, check out what's on that thumb drive, open that lock. I have a lot to do, guys. I gotta find out who killed Charlie McDaniel. Was it Robin? Probably. Or was it Nita? I mean, it still could have been her. She had means, motive, and opportunity. So, let me get to work on this investigation, and I will see you guys soon. Let's find out who killed Charlie McDaniel. I'll have an investigation up for you really quickly because I plan to dig into this box. Also, we're going to get a new case soon from Hunt a Killer. I'm very excited. I forget exactly the name of it, but it's going to be another Gray Investigations case. So I loved this case, and I can't wait for the next one. So I will see you soon. If you love Hunt a Killer as much as I do and you want to follow along on my adventures with me, make sure you push that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you know when the next video is. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, guys. And I will see you really soon. I'm so excited. Bye-bye.